NBC News.
And that's Nightly News for this Friday. I'm Tom Llamas. Thanks so much for watching. Tonight and always, we're here for you. Good night.
KUAM TV8, first on Guam.
Half a day, I'm Mitsuki Hirayama. You're watching KUAM News Weekend Edition. Thanks for joining us. Well, a major milestone in Guam's push for better health care, the Leon Guerrero Tenorio administration is celebrating a unanimous vote by the Guam Land Use Commission to rezone the site in Mangilao for the island's new medical campus. The long-awaited decision shifts the land from agriculture to public facility use, clearing the way for critical infrastructure like a new GWA sewer pump station and a GPA power substation. Governor Lou Leon Guerrero calls it, quote, an encouraging step forward in finally building a modern medical facility that will serve both Guam and the wider Micronesian region. Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio adds, it's about more than just a hospital. It's about finally delivering basic services to Mangilao, the last village to be fully restored after Typhoon Mawar. While formalization is pending final meeting minutes later this month, officials say utility groundwork could soon begin, marking real progress on the island's future healthcare hub. With just 8 burial plots left, time is running out at the Vicente Limtiaco Cemetery. Back in May, Senator Tina Muñoz Barnes introduced a bill to transfer over 11 acres of nearby government land to Parks and Recreation. But where does that effort stand now? Jonigan Charfres has the update on this critical space crunch.
I think we're down to 5.
That's Department of Parks and Recreation Director Angel Sablon on how many burial plots remain at Tiguat Cemetery. It was back in May when a public hearing was held for Bill 49, introduced by Senator Tina Rose Muñoz Barnes. It would transfer over 11 acres of much-needed property to the DPR to expand the Vicente Limitiaco Cemetery, commonly referred to as Tiguat. We reached out to Sablon for an update as they were in a situation where if something wasn't done fast, they may have had to close. But he said in a recent meeting with the Lieutenant Governor of Guam,
we're going to go ahead and use the property because it is Government of Guam property. And if it needs to be registered later on or to be, because it's already surveyed, if it needs to be registered later on with the Department of Land Management through the AG's office, then we'll do that. But we're not going to stop from burying people just simply because we don't have any more space on the original footprint.
Sablon says those with the State Historic Preservation Office were at the area recently making assessments to ensure there were no historical artifacts or findings.
So yes, we're going to go ahead and use the adjacent facilities to the existing one now.
He adds to extend the use of Tiguat, there are plans to place crypts on the land.
We're going to try to resurrect that, present that to the legislature, and see if they can come up with some kind of an appropriation to do just that. Put more crypts into a Tiguat to the Limtiaco Cemetery so that the stretch of life, the lifetime for that cemetery will be longer than just 10, 15 years.
The Committee on Rules is scheduled to meet July 16th to set the session agenda. We should note Bill 49 was not listed. Jonagan Charfres, KUAM News.
Well, July is Parks and Recreation Month, and every week Guam's Department of Parks and Recreation is highlighting a different division that helps keep our island safe, active, and beautiful. Featured in the first week are the Officers of Park Police. Jonigan Charfres has more.
They're the silent sentinels of our island's public spaces. But for the first week of Parks and Recreation Month, park police officers and their mascot Chase made some joyful noise, greeting afternoon drivers in Hagåtña with signs, smiles, and a heartfelt reminder: drive safe and arrive alive. Park Police Chief Joey Terlahi saying that the community connection wasn't about enforcement, it was about engagement, adding that they wanted people to see them not just as police, but as protectors, mentors, and neighbors. They've come a long way. Once a unit in need of rebuilding, Park Police have grown stronger, more visible, and more connected to the people they serve. As part of Parks and Recreation Month, the division used the first week to connect with the community.
Thank you, Parks and Recs. Thank you, Park Police.
Compassion and Action outreach at the Angel Santos Memorial Park, officers spent the afternoon passing out pizza and hot dogs to those in need, feeding the hungry, and showing that service extends beyond citations and patrol, taking time to sit down and listen, learn, and uplift. DPR Director Angel Sablon.
The Territorial Park Police is a very important part of DPR, and I just wanted to come out here, show them that we are in full support of them, thank them for all the good work that they've done, and to relate to them the many good words and thoughts from the public about how they now see our park police going around being very visible, and they feel much safer in our parks and our facilities. And I just want to relay my thanks to them.
The week culminated with a sunset inspection and award ceremony for not just the officers and reservists, but also their family. The inspection, an honored tradition of discipline, respect, and reflection on the duties they carry every day. It was a week of outreach that ended with pride. Chief Terlahi addressing the officers.
I couldn't have done this alone. The director and the deputy couldn't have done it alone. We've accomplished a lot. In a short period of time, we've accomplished a lot. We've met the expectations of our community, what they want from us. We move faster than some people expected. I hear positive feedback from the community.
From educating the community with static displays to recognizing the commitment of their team in an award ceremony, this was a week of celebration and purpose. Chief Terlahi reminding the officers that wearing the badge is about more than enforcement, it's about earning the community's respect every single day. Rebuilt, recharged, reinvested in the community, Guam's Park Police are a testament to what growth looks like and who it serves. A force that rarely seeks the spotlight. This week, they showed exactly why they deserve it. From protecting our people to preserving our parks, Guam's Park Police remind us that service isn't just about presence, it's about purpose. Jonagan Charfris, KUAM News.
The Guam Department of Education is celebrating a major milestone for Atacao Elementary School. AES has officially earned another 6 years of accreditation from the Accrediting Commission for Schools, Western Association of Schools and Colleges, better known as ACS-WASC. The announcement was made following the Commission's summer 2025 meeting with a decision based on the school's comprehensive report and a successful site visit. As part of the process, AES will undergo a mid-cycle visit in school year 2027 to 2028, where progress on its school-wide action plan and student achievement will be reviewed. The Commission praised Atacao Elementary for its commitment to excellence and looks forward to the school's continued success. In other news, KFC is celebrating 50 amazing years on Guam, and in this paid partnership, we listen to some from the community who share how KFC has become more than a meal, but a tradition and time to bring families together.
Hi, I'm Frank Cruz. I'm the General Manager, Vice President of Guam Fast Foods. I've been here for 38 years. 1987 I started. Came over as an assistant manager, worked my way up. In a couple of years I was running a restaurant as a store manager. I have to first give recognition to my most favorite mentor, Greg Kosanke. He approached us and asked if we would like to be partners in the company. That was one of the critical moments in my business career when he offered me that job. When he gave me that opportunity, I said, wow. So I just took that and ran. Thank you, Greg. Forever grateful for that. Lars Peterson, another great mentor of myself. Together, we have just grown the company. When I started, we had 3 KFCs, and now we have a total of 8 KFCs. You know, the restaurant business is not an easy business to run. My role has always been kind of making sure that the business is profitable. Take a lot of pride in making sure that our businesses are looking good. We couldn't have gotten where we are without dedicated employees. I've got some of the best managers working for us. We're blessed to have good people working, and it really starts with that. Surround yourself with great people, and it'll help you in your success. You know, one of the things we're proud of is that we're a local company. Do a lot of local recipes, and it's a starting ground for many people that are learning to work, right? So we can train and develop them. We pride ourselves in catering, you know, we're famous for our red rice. So we like to thank our customers that have frequented us over the years. Without them, we wouldn't have been successful. You say 38 years, but when you're enjoying what you're doing, it just goes by so fast. And I'm still having a lot of fun doing it. And so I hope to continue.
Calling Guamanians near and far, we want to hear from you. As Guam prepares to celebrate our 81st Liberation Day on July 21st, KUAM is inviting Guamanians around the world to send in your liberation shout-out. Whether you're on island or thousands of miles away, this is your chance to show your love for home. Snap a quick video shot horizontally, or you can jot down your message and DM us on social, or you can email it to us at promotions@kuam.com. Let's honor our legacy together and make this year's celebration louder, prouder, and more united than ever. Viva Liberation! Well, stick around. We have more coming up on Weekend Edition. You're watching KUAM.
Don't need to work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa, you can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
Parents, do you know the power of talking, reading, playing, and singing to your baby? These actions help your baby build their language and literacy. Talk and sing to your baby about things around you. Call 311 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. excluding holidays for more tips and resources to help your child succeed.
I got my bro Darren Perez over here in Texas right now. Everybody knows it because everybody follows guahan.ninja on Instagram, right? Darren, in his 5th attempt at conquering the American Ninja Warrior course that has befuddled him for so many times, he finally did it. You slammed the buzzer and everything. Derek, congratulations, bro.
Thank you, Jason. That's it's an amazing feeling right now, and I'm on cloud nine. That's all I can say, with the support from everyone, from locals on island to off island, around the world. It's the past 24 hours have just been crazy. It's surreal, honestly.
Okay, now the way TV shows and streaming shows work these days and everything else, they kind of hold you to, being able to, obviously it was pre-taped and they're like, okay, you can't talk about it until it actually airs because we don't want to let the cat out of the bag. But what was it like actually going through that in real time when you were competing? And I mean, you didn't just go up there by yourself. You had like a whole crew of your fellow Coast Guardsmen. You had your family out there, and you had a team because you were also there for nationals and everything. But what was that like?
Yeah, so being out there this year, I really just wanted to take my time and focus. I've always just went out there and just went 100%. And I realized sometimes 100% is not given at the beginning, but rather spread throughout. So I went out there with a clearer mind or a more mature approach. And I was like, I'm not doing this for myself anymore. I'm doing this to have fun and to bring that pride. And honestly, that's what carried me through the course. I went out there, just laser focused and did my thing, and it paid off. So that was just the big change in this year's competition, and having my fellow Coast Guards men and women out there, along with other family and friends that flew out. It was that big confidence booster for me to say, hey, we are behind you 100%. So I definitely appreciate everyone that was with me on my sidelines, my virtual sidelines, and everyone that was there with me in spirit. It was definitely as you can tell, a big game changer for me.
Yeah, now you're about 2,100 miles away from home, but like just seeing the footage on American Ninja Warrior, I would have thought you were still in Estumbo because you had a whole bunch of people over there.
Yeah, it was it was good watching, seeing it, and just having everyone support and seeing it for the first time, trying to keep that secret, right? Because like you said, we filmed it since last year, but trying to keep that secret for so long and reliving that moment with the family and friends was um it was a little bit emotional, but
Mhm.
it was good. It was good.
Okay, now of course, NBC was smart enough to really capitalize on the fact that they said, okay, he's a Coast Guardsman, he's a recruiter, he teaches the sport. He's done so many things back in his community. He's not from the mainland, so he's from Guam, so there's that, interest and curiosity people have about us. And they said, and also, he's 40. But bro, when you slammed that buzzer and everything like that, I would have thought you were a 15-year-old kid, man.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot. People comment me like, 40, where's the fountain of youth that share? 40 where? Well, so many random comments with that. People finding out about my age, right? I'm 41 now, but like, yeah, it's just I don't know. It's in the genes, I guess.
Summer's here, Guam. Get ready for sun-soaked days with Kmart. From beach gear to backyard barbecue essentials, Kmart has it all at prices that keep your wallet cool. Stock up on snacks and fun kids activities to keep them entertained. Kmart is Guam's one-stop shop for summer fun. Plus, military and frontline workers save more with our exclusive discounts every day. Shop now for your summer essentials at Kmart, the 24-hour superstore. Summer vibes, Kmart style.
Win one championship, you're celebrated. Win twice, they call you a hero. 3 times, they say words like legend and dynasty. 4, 5, 6 titles, they'll say enough is enough. But when you've won it all 7 times, what's left to say? The trophy speaks for itself. Introducing the full lineup of Ram trucks. Ram, 7-time winner of Motor Trend's Truck of the Year.
Beyond the Game. Brought to you by Pepsi Sips and Summer Grilling. Buy 2 12-packs for a chance to win a grill and a cooler plus up to $500 in cash.
All right, Team Guam Swimming is in the house, fresh back from the Pacific Mini Games in Kuala Palau, back at the pool they train on every time. Guys, congratulations, man. It's so good to have you guys home.
Thank you.
Okay, now normally I would say, and each of you has like these amazing stories. Jaden just graduated from college, Izzy just graduated from high school, Mia just graduated from high school, Ocean and Amaya are about to be seniors, but let's start with Amaya Bollinger, right? Probably had the coolest feel-good story of the mini games across the sports. Okay, so what was it, Amaya? Just like, woke up, turned 17, won a silver medal, no big deal? Tell me about that day.
Pretty close. I woke up, we did the morning swim, and I did really well. So I was happy with the morning swim already, and then I was like, okay, in the evening I'll just do whatever, I'll do my best, and da-da-da. And then in the evening, I won the silver medal. I was like, oh my gosh, what a great birthday present for me.
Was that any more motivation for you to just say, like it's my birthday, this is a chance for me to shine even more than I already am?
Yeah, I was like, this would be a really great thing for me to get myself for my birthday. I was like, wow, you've done so much practice for this event this whole year, so you might as well get a medal while you're at it, and wish myself happy birthday.
Okay, and then Mia, just a day later, also a bronze medalist, so congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Show the hardware, man. Nice. Okay, now that's technically like third, but in your race, you were 1/100th of a second behind the silver medal from Tahiti, right?
Yes.
How crazy was that race?
Oh man, the 50 free is a race where you really can't afford to have any slip ups because of how short it is. So I think for me, I really was just thinking about how bad I wanted to bring home something, and I think that really motivated me to really just go all out. And I think if you watch the race, the 1, 2, and 3 finishers were pretty far ahead from 4, 5, and 6. So it was just it was really you could tell the medalists really wanted it.
And that literally is a photo finish. So what did the gold and silver medalists do when you guys embrace each other in the pool?
Oh yeah. So I remember while we were waiting for our medal ceremony, we were talking and we were just saying how much of the race was a nail biter, and we were saying it really is a crazy event.
Okay, so now let's go to the man in the middle, our recent college grad. Once again, congratulations, Jaden.
Thank you.
You were finishing your senior year in college, had finals, had got to get ready for becoming a taxpayer and all that stuff and everything, and then more or less went straight to Palau and met your teammates out there.
Yeah, an incredibly quick process between the time of graduation and then just getting ready for Palau. A lot of work in between, figuring out a job, living in an apartment, just getting everything settled and getting into the groove of things. But I was so incredibly blessed to be selected for this team and just having fun with all my teammates. I've trained with these guys for years and years, competed with them day in and day out. So it was just like, honestly, just such a blessing to represent my home country of Guam and to the best of my ability.
How was it like to actually come from Seattle all the way back home to Guam and make that trip out there?
Yeah. Well, everyone was joking when I got in because it was like there was a lot of rain the first few days I was here. So everyone was like, "Oh, why'd you bring like the weather over here?" Just privileged for this opportunity to represent our home country. Like, not many people get to like hop on a plane to one of the most beautiful countries in the world, compete for your home country, and like at the same time just take in the environment. And like we're all here together for like this one thing of swimming, but like.
Okay, well, speaking of that camaraderie, Ocean Campus now, like, you know, you guys have been together like as teammates all the way back to like Pacific Games. Obviously, you guys compete against each other and together in club and everything. But you guys were one of the sports that really just the day after the opening ceremonies, you guys like went at it, right? What did you guys do like as far as like supporting the rest of Team Guam, and what other events did you guys watch?
Me and Jaden on the last day that we were there went to watch weightlifting, and that was pretty fun. But I think that's like the only thing that we watched besides swimming.
Did you watch Chloe Santos win like her 3 medals?
No, we didn't. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, what can you take away from weightlifting? Because I remember Amaya in the Pacific Games said, you know, you actually had the chance to talk to some weightlifters just about their mental preparation, the way they train, the way they get ready to go out and execute. Like, what'd you learn about like watching that sport?
Some of them before they would lift the weights, they would yell really loud, and I think that's just like to get their adrenaline up and to get them like, you know, excited or pumped up. So yeah, that's like one thing they did.
I guess you could do that in the pool. Nobody's gonna hear, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could break like some sonic wave or something. I don't know. You guys are way better at science than I am. But okay, and now Izzy Poppy, you had the athlete's honor of a lifetime being picked to be our co-flag bearer.
Yes.
You and Miriam Terlahi. Right? What was that like when you found out that they said, we want you to carry our beloved flag into the games and basically like lead our team?
It was pretty crazy. I didn't think I would get chosen, and I don't know, it was just an honor to do that. I didn't think I would get chosen to carry the flag and wave it around like this, you know. It was pretty fun. We had practice the day before and we went through the whole ceremony, same thing. It wasn't as long, but it was still pretty long.
And you also had to keep that thing up because of how hard it was raining during the opening ceremonies, right? How much heavier did the flag get?
I got a few pounds heavier. And they had me running on the field with it. I wasn't really running as fast as the other guys, but I was still kind of jogging.
Okay.
I didn't want to get too tired. I got all wet. I was rained on.
So that was maybe like a little bit of a surprise, something you weren't expecting. But then, of course, when you hit the pool and you were able to go in there and do your thing and everything like that, how satisfied were you with your bronze medal winning freestyle 200M?
I was very happy with that. I didn't think I would medal. I thought I was gonna go through this whole competition without getting a medal, but I had to switch things up because I didn't want the 2 girls to get medals and no boys to get medals. You know, I had to represent the boys here.
Beyond the Game.
Brought to you by Pepsi Sips and Summer Grilling. Buy 2 12-packs for a chance to win a grill and a cooler plus up to $500 in cash.
Honey, do you want some milk?
Do you ever wonder how your favorite products make their way into your local stores? Most arrive on state-of-the-art Matson vessels that transport containers of food, household items, equipment, and supplies into the islands every week. Because we know that you depend on us, we work closely with our partners to ensure that our shipments arrive on time, all the time, so you can find your favorite products when you need them. We transport the region's most precious cargo that supports successful businesses and promotes a better quality of life for our families. Matson is proud to have been the hometown shipping carrier for Guam, the CNMI, and Micronesia for the past 25 years, and you can count on us to be here for generations to come.
In Myville, brought to you by Pepsi Sips and Summer Grilling. Buy 2 12-packs for a chance to win a grill and a cooler plus up to $500 in cash.
Half a day, Guam, and welcome to Happy Mart!
Every corner feels just right.
Hi, my name is Sunny, and I'm the store manager here at Happy Mart Tamuning. Happy Mart is a popular supermarket here in Guam, and it's known for its diverse selection of items, including the beverages, Asian cuisines, hot meals, desserts, and pastries, and it's also known for its contribution to the local community. The business, established in Guam since 1985, has a long-standing reputation and a loyal customer base, with a significant portion of Guam's Korean population familiar with the brand. Happy Mart has been a fixture in Guam for a long time, with the original Barrigada store serving customers for decades. The business aims to be a valuable resource for the local community, providing employment opportunities and offering a wide variety of products. Happy Mart has expanded with a new store in Tamuning, and they just recently opened in May of 2025, which is significantly larger than the original location. The business aspires to be the leading Korean supermarket in Guam, offering competitive prices and high-quality products. Our top-selling products are our soups and hot meals, our canned goods as well, and our produce, which are cheaper than other markets in Guam. Pepsi products are also one of our top-selling items. And speaking of Pepsi, we have an ongoing promo where you can get a free Pepsi tote bag when you buy any products. Happy Mart is known for its excellent customer service with commitment to providing a positive shopping experience. The store emphasizes supporting local farmers and businesses by featuring a dedicated section for local produce. Our future goal is to continue integrating into the local community, providing employment, new products, and competitive prices. Because at Happy Mart, we always fulfilling your needs.
At Happy Mart, every day is unique. Oh, Happy
In Myville, brought to you by Pepsi Sips and Summer Grilling. Buy 2 12-packs for a chance to win a grill and a cooler plus up to $500 in cash.
Now here's your Cold Stone Creamery Birthday Club shoutout sent to us on KUAM.com.
All right, everybody, weekend birthday love on this Sunday going out to Marian Arceo, known to you and me as Katie. Happy birthday blessings to you, Katie. Your family is sending you the very, very best and lots of love on this Sunday. Valerie Santos has a Sunday birthday this year, and happy birthday, Val, coming from your 2 kids, Zane and Zariah. Also, Big Daddy Jay and the whole family, which includes all of us here at KUAM. Val, one of the best dessert makers we have ever known here at our KUAM company parties and everything. So Val, we love you. We wish you the very best and have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful birthday. Want to wish your special someone a happy birthday? Just click the QR code here on your screen or email birthdayclub@kuam.com.
That's going to do it for us here on Weekend Edition. Visit KUAM.com or follow us at KUAM News on social media for the latest news. For now, I'm Mitsuki Hirayama. Have a safe weekend.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
Ali, Mogitin, Hafde Zantiro, Rananim, Kasalelie, Lengwo, and Yakwe. Welcome back to another episode of the One Micronesia Show. First up, we do a sit down with a recent graduate of the UOG